Hello, everybody, and welcome to my Let's Play of Devil's Hideout. We'll be starting in just a sec. Alrighty, I guess let's start a new game. Hey, Red Guy, how you doing?
An empty grave, you say?
How's the sound level?
No surprises there, Lauren. Your sister's not dead.
I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. I'm always glad to be doing streaming.
Impossible. I saw Beth in the hospital. Her eyes were closed.
Oh, it's a little bit quieter than my voice. Hold on a second. Is that better? It might just be the here, hold on. Let's have another test of the voice.
You witnessed what they wanted you to see. They chose to keep her with them.
Here, I'll turn it up a little bit more. Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry about that, I froze. Let's start the game up again. Can you still hear me, Red Guy? Hey, Daniel, how you doing? Yeah. Hey, Stephen, how you doing? Yeah, you've heard of this game, haven't you?
An empty grave, you say?
All right, so let me know if the sound is better. I hope it is, but my computer froze when I tried to change the volume level.
No surprises there, Lauren. Your sister's not dead.
Can you guys hear me? Okay, great.
Impossible. I saw Beth in the hospital. Her eyes were closed.
You witnessed what they wanted you to see. They chose to keep her with them. You'll find her among spirits, in the space between here and the abyss.
Among spirits? But you said she's not dead.
Not dead. Not alive. In between. Go back to the hospital, where they tended to your sister. You'll need a spirit radio to contact her. You can find one on the black market, but be ready to cough up a fortune. Luckily, I've got my old, slightly battered one for just $999. Position it at the lowest spot you can find. Then, just wait and listen for her. It might take a while.
What do they want with her? Why go to the lengths of faking her death?
That I can't say. Devil cultists are a screw.
Devil cultists.
It's possible her spiritual level is special. No matter what, steer clear of the authorities. The cultists could catch wind, and Beth would vanish for good. Anyway, off you go. My 4 o'clock is due any minute.
All
So,
right.
this is it. The place where Beth passed away. Well, not really, if I'm trusting the medium. Beth is just 10. What sort of monsters are we dealing with here?
I love the pixel art. It's great.
I'm by your side, Lauren. If Beth is here, we'll track her down.
Let's kick things off with the radio. The medium recommended putting it in a low spot.
Hey, Squatch.
Okay, let's start there. You know, this hospital is strangely silent for a medical facility.
It wasn't like this when Beth was brought here after the car crash. There were sirens blaring, relatives visiting, patients getting discharged.
This place gives me the creeps. Let's just get on with what we came here to do.
Okay, so red globes mean new interactions with a hotspot are available. Blue means the latest one will repeat. Gotcha. Nice. All right, let's change one thing in my options. We'll change this to true. And let's save a game.
Atticus, I can't thank you enough. You've been my constant support.
You know I've got your back. Would I ever let you face this alone? Especially after you dropped the bombshell about some freaks faking Beth's death. I don't go for demented mediums, babbling nonsense. But if there's a chance that Beth is alive, I have to be here.
So this broadcast is working okay for everybody? I know I froze earlier, so I just want to make sure that it's working.
Smells like pee.
As it should. I can't budge the lid. It's too heavy.
Okay, great. Glad it works well. So I have a radio to communicate with spirits and Atticus.
Even that building over there appears deserted. Freaking ghost town vibes all around.
Game sounds a bit low. Dang. I don't want to change the sound anymore, or else it's going to freeze again. I got to change it before I start the broadcast.
Left something in the car?
No, I'm thinking it's a good place to follow up on the medium's instructions. Car's still here, untouched.
Someone stealing it will be a blessing. That old thing's more hassle than it's worth.
How would we make our way back then?
I'll carry you.
On those broad shoulders of yours?
You know it.
It's so darn dark and quiet in here. What if someone decides to jump us?
I'd love to see them try.
You'd kick their butt, right?
Can't wait for that opportunity.
All those trips to the gym might finally pay off.
All right, let's see.
I used to head straight for the car lighter whenever I craved a smoke. But after my father passed away and Beth became my responsibility, I never felt the urge for a smoke again.
Huh, so we can go in the car.
I used to head straight for the car lighter.
Okay.
But after my father passed, I never...
We have nothing in the car yet. Driveway, fuse box, car, ventilation pipe.
What's this? Ventilation? Looks like there might be something up there, but it's too high for me to check out.
Maybe Atticus can do it.
Hey, mind if I stand on your shoulders? I want to take a look at that pipe.
Hop on, lady. What do you see up there?
There's a small key. And a big, plump candle.
Why would anyone toss those up there?
Candles have a knack for ending up in the most unlikely places. And this one's unexpectedly weighty.
Why would it be? It's just wax.
Is it, though?
All right. So we got a key and a candle.
There's a fuse missing. Can you fix it?
Not without a spare fuse.
Shoot.
Okay, so we need a fuse. Maybe we can use the radio in the driveway.
Is this floor low enough for the radio?
Should do the trick. Unless you're up for going even lower.
Go down another floor? No way, Jose.
Then this floor it is.
Yeah, plump candle.
Set up.
Hear anything yet?
Nothing that sounds like Beth yet. What's the plan now?
While you wait for a signal on the radio, I should go inside.
Inside. The hospital. No way I'm letting you go in there alone, Lauren.
I have to. I might find some evidence that it's not a regular hospital. That the people here abducted Beth. Meanwhile, someone's gotta stick by the radio.
That's crazy, Lauren. If there really are cultists in this hospital, you need me with you.
Atticus, I'm going. You hold down the fort here. I'll slip in quietly. Doesn't seem like anyone caught wind of us yet. If things go south, I'll sprint back to your big, strong arms.
You better.
All right.
Anything?
Nothing yet, just static.
Oh, if it turns out that medium sold us a piece of junk.
Then we'll have to pay her an angry visit.
Okay.
Right. Let's have a little tour of this hospital. Seriously, this place is too quiet for a medical facility. First on my list is the operating room where they treated Beth. That's it. The room they operated on Beth. Seems like it's been sitting idle for ages. It's almost like I imagined the whole thing. Beth, lying there with her eyes closed. Where are you, Beth? Are you still alive? I promise I'll find you. Found a sound amplifier in the surgical tray. It's toast. There's nothing else.
Okay. Amplify sound. That's good.
The light cast a glow on Beth's pale face. She looked so peaceful. Let's take a look here. There's a diary with entries all written in red ink. Each entry has its own title, and the first one is labeled Blood. The entry goes, "The blood of salvation shall revive the fallen, and devotion shall triumph over death." What the heck? The rest of this mumbo-jumbo seems to be more of the same. The bottom is empty, and the top contains all kinds of medical equipment I don't really need. Looks like all the workstations are out of commission.
This must be some patrons. In alphabetical order?
Looks like all the workstations. Ooh, an oxygen tank. See what I did there?
I don't get it. Let's see. We can leave. We can...
There's
nothing else in the tray. There's a surgical light. Oh, yeah, I get it. Thanks, Steven. Operating table. All right.
Shoot, the lights just went out. Holy crap, what is that thing? Seriously, what the hell are you? I have to get out of here.
Hey, Poner.
Oh God, that man's eyes are gouged out. Who'd do something like that?
This is Devil's Hideout.
He's gone. Was he part of the medical staff here? A workstation. It's unresponsive.
All right, let's see. Got reception.
The trash has got a mushy banana peel and an empty chocolate bar wrapper. The trash...
Two hospital bed. Or hospital bed.
Seems like they up and left this hospital in a hurry.
Could I tell in more detail? An adventure game that recently got released, and we're playing. I don't know that much about it.
Reception 2 is a ghost town. No one around.
We can go to the morgue.
No luck with the morgue door. It's jammed. The workstation's gone haywire because of a power blip.
Well, we've got a key.
No luck with the morgue door. The workstation's gone haywire. I've seen something freaky in the operating room where they tended to Beth.
Wait, what kind of freaky thing?
Couldn't tell you. Definitely nothing natural.
Not natural.
Like, not of this world. Not anything that should exist. That whole scene was like living a nightmare.
Please, don't go wondering anymore. Stick with me until we get some kind of signal on that radio.
I can't. If there's a lead on what happened to Beth, I need to uncover it.
Just watch your back, Lauren. I can't stand the thought of something happening to you.
Okay, so we got hospital. I guess we go back in the hospital.
I can't budge the lid. It's too heavy.
Let's get help from Atticus.
Hey, big guy. Feel like popping open this dump for me?
Weren't planning on digging through the trash, were we?
Is that a trick question? Spot anything intriguing?
Dump's a bust. Just cardboard boxes in this totally soaked fuse. It's kaput.
Kaput?
No saving that one.
I can't.
So the fuse is soaked through. Dumpster. Hospital. Let's try the parking lot again.
Hey.
Like,
Okay, yeah, something needs to be done about the wet fuse. We're also surprisingly calm after seeing a dead guy with no eyes.
he's.
Let's see, do we go to the
No
morgue?
luck with the morgue door.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Let's go back to the operating room. And do we have to do something to make the workstation work? Oxygen tank, let's see.
This was where Beth was lying. When I came to, I saw Beth was in bad shape. Then the siren wailed, and the red light of an ambulance approached. I lost consciousness again. This... There's nothing else here that's... The light cast a glow.
Nope, I don't know who Hatsune Miku is.
The bottom is empty, and the top...
I need to do something with that workstation.
So much for my master... I guess my gene...
I think I've interacted with everything.
Looks like all the...
All the workstations are out of commission.
It works? It's a...
Okay, so this is an unresponsive workstation. Maybe... Steven, I'm embarrassed to say I think I might need a hint.
The trash is...
Oh, lighter in the car. There we go. Okay, that's all I need to know.
I used
She
to
mentioned the lighter in the car.
But after... I
Okay.
used to head straight for the car light. But after my I never...
I'm pressing the space bar, but I don't see the lighter. It just says leave, and then also it highlights the car. Maybe I can use the fuse with
I
the...
must be on the wrong... I could use the car light.
Ah!
Called it. There's more to this than just wax. Turns out, it's been concealing a... memory stick? What's the deal with hiding that in a candle?
There we go. Now we've got a memory stick. Perhaps we can use that in a workstation.
Let's plug it in. The computer appears to be running a program. There's a program running in the background. I know this game. I used to play it as a kid. You win by switching off all the lights.
All right, let's see. I know this game. I'm awful at this game, but I will try my best. Let's see. Wait, I'm close. That's cool, Poner. Wait, I got it.
Yes! In your face, game. Hey, look at that. A slot just opened up. Found a medical sponge. I'll just help myself.
With that sponge, I can help this fuse.
Where's that sponge? If it's tough enough for blood, it can handle drying this up too. There, good as new.
All right.
That should have sorted something out. The looks like all...
So we just got to find what that's sorted out. It might have, Poner. Who knows? I think it was a demon.
I've got no interest. Reception.
What did that do? To morgue. There we
One
go.
in the morgue? Doesn't seem like it. Well, at least not anyone's still kicking.
All right, let's see the hot spots.
The cabinet's stocked with morgue supplies. Body bags, masks, and such. Not my kind of essentials.
Trash.
God, is that a piece of someone's ear in the trash? The shelves are stocked with various post-mortem solutions. There's also a small battery.
Ah, yes, a battery.
There we are. Popped in the battery, and the sound amplifier is good to go.
Excellent.
The examination table is unoccupied. All the freezers are locked.
Wait, I've got a key.
The small key unlocks one of the freezers. Lucky for me, there's no body. I can breathe a sigh of relief. Something glints at the back. It's a petri dish containing a small colony of bacteria. The colony seems shriveled, as if it's been deprived of something. Might be because it's been stored in that stuffy chamber unit for a while.
Okay.
The body's too large to be Beth's. No need to check it then. I'm done pretending to be a mortician for today. I'm not interested in the post-mortem.
So it looks like we're done with this. She called the corpse fat. Yeah, that's right, Squatch.
The body. Nope.
Okay, so now we have the sound amplifier.
Reception 2. Seems like they up.
Yeah, the breathing animations are really cool. You did a great job with that, Steven.
I must be on the wrong wavelength here. I guess my gene. Anything?
Nothing yet, just static.
Oh, if it turns out that medium sold us a piece of junk.
Then we'll have to pay her an angry vid.
All right, let's see.
I've already plugged in.
So we plugged in the new
What's
fuse.
this?
Atticus Spirit Radio.
Picking up any. What do spirits even?
As long as they don't start howling. I'm fine with whatever noise they make. Can't stand howling.
I think you're right about that. It does add a subtle bit of life to the characters.
Seen any cultists yet?
None so far.
Got half a mind to rearrange their faces.
Me too, Atticus.
Hey, if Beth's here, we'll find her.
Appreciated, Atticus.
All right, I don't think we do anything in the parking lot yet. We must do something in this hospital. Let's see, so we've got a petri dish. Do they need oxygen?
Let's saturate the petri dish with some oxygen. Fascinating. The oxygen kickstarts the bacteria's growth. It's grown and expanded to spell out a word. Lamb.
Lamb.
Interesting. There's an entry with the code word lamb. Here's what it says. From darkness, a glimmer did flame. From swirling death, a breath of light. A god from beyond did speak. Verses of life prevailing over the shadow of death. A sacrifice of the lamb shall fulfill the pledge, and pure blood shall shed. The lamb shall bear the name Beth. In her he will live, in her he will reign. This is insane. Atticus needs to hear about this, right now.
Let's go to Atticus.
Atticus? Are you around? Where could he be? The radio is switched off. I saw Atticus use a remote to operate that thing. Is Atticus in the car? Looks like a silhouette. Atticus! Oh God, what have they done to you? No, this can't be happening. I should never have dragged you into this. You were always there for me. I'm so sorry. He's gone. You'll always be in my memories. I found the radio control in his jacket pocket. He's gone. I'll never forget you, Atticus.
Okay. Well, there's Atticus. Now let's use the spirit radio.
There. The electronic squeaks are back. The radio's working again, but it's just making faint squeaking sounds. All right, let's give this a listen and see if anything comes through. Beth? Beth, is that you?
Lauren?
Oh, right here, Beth.
Lauren, it's so cold in here. I want to go home.
Beth, help me find you, baby.
Lauren. You should never have come here.
Beth, are you there? Damn it, I lost her. Did I just hear a train? There's a subway station nearby. Atticus and I passed it on the way here. It's just within walking distance. I have to check it out, right now.
Access the map in the bottom right corner. Okay. Let's go to the subway.
Found the subway entrance. Seriously, this city is dead.
Wow, beautiful.
What happened here?
Trust me, you don't want to know.
Shit, you totally startled me. Where'd you come from?
My bad. Didn't mean to freak you out. I'm Colum.
You live around here?
Yeah, in the Love Hotel just down that alley.
Love Hotel?
It's a bit seedy, but the Passion Suite is a hidden gem around here. And what's your name?
I like this purple hat.
Where is everyone? This place feels like a ghost town.
It only seems deserted if you're looking.
What does that even mean?
You'll figure it out soon enough. Just a heads up. Steer clear of the dark.
The dark? I'm heading down to the subway.
Oh, you really don't want to do that.
Care to explain?
It's not called the Subway of the Dead for nothing. There are things down there. Things that shouldn't be.
I know about the cultists. Are you one?
Do I strike you as a cultist?
I guess not. Not with that hat.
Hey! It's my lucky hat. It keeps me safe.
If this place is dangerous, why stick around?
You can't just leave this town. Not when it's got unfinished business with you.
And does it have business with you?
I should be heading off. Remember what I said. Stay away from the dark.
Head right into the dark. Okay, there's an alley, there's a window. Scroll.
There's something on the window ledge up there. Some of the windows have lights on.
To alley, to subway platform, and there's a scroll.
Beth? Where are you? I need to carefully explore the subway.
Yeah, that was good advice. We'll proceed to brazenly ignore it. Indeed.
The subway floor is cold and gross. Look at that. A snuff box. And it's filled with tobacco powder. A couple of years back, I'd have called this a real jackpot. That's a djembe drum. Or maybe a conga? The drum head is torn. Can't get any sound from the drum.
Okay, let's see. Train door, train.
No one seems to be on board from what I can see through the window. The door is locked.
All right. Let's see. Train, train door, floor, drum. Let's go to the alley.
The trash can's packed with, you know, trash. Except for this drumstick. I used to play drums in my high school band. Haven't played in ages, though.
Okay.
I'm done rummaging through this trash.
Here we got a drumstick.
Is this the love hotel Callum talked about? What a rundown joint. I wonder which room he's staying in.
Before I go into there, I want to check out the alley. So there's a green door and a brown door.
The box stinks to high heaven. There's a fish wrapped in newspaper here. Looks like it might be edible. Sorta. One smelly fish is more than plenty.
Oh, I got the fish. I hope it's not a red herring. To subway entrance.
I'm not too keen on heights, to be honest. And this ladder looks seriously wobbly.
All right. All right, let's go to Love Hotel.
A fancy decorative vase. Surprised it hasn't been swiped, considering I'm in the middle of a freak town. Found an uninflated balloon just lying around.
Yeah, a quote, uninflated balloon, unquote. You got a cabinet.
The cabinet's locked.
Okay. Locked cabinet.
My initial gig was working as a receptionist at this lousy hotel. I pulled night shifts for a few weeks until I hit a breaking point. Let's see here. The computer's password protected. I can't get in.
All right.
The computer's...
You got a door.
The floor's spotless, even though this place is a dump. Callum's holed up in this dump, but how am I supposed to figure out which room?
Well, I guess we could leave. Try the green door.
Ugh, it's jammed.
Okay. Sure could use that scroll.
I must be on the wrong wavelength here.
Oh, I can fill that balloon with O2.
last time I blew up a balloon, she adored pinks and oranges. I whipped up an ice cream cake, taking the whole morning to make, and 10 minutes to scarf down. We spent the day at the park, down the low slopes by the lake. We sipped cherry soda and watched the perch and trout in the shallows. It was a good day. Anyway, this balloon's blown up.
Okay, so we got a green balloon. Oh, maybe we can get the scroll that way. We might need to attach it to something, though.
Let's use this balloon to nudge that thing off. And it's mine. Looks like a scroll. It's got a poem on it. 6 times beat the thunder, and a path in the dark revealed.
Yeah, that's true. It should be filled with helium if it's rising. So 6 times beat the thunder. So basically hit the drum 6 times. But the drum doesn't work right now. Let's see.
You don't play this kind of drum with a drumstick. It's meant for hands-on banging.
Oh, all right.
The door...
Door's locked. Let's see. We got finely powdered tobacco. Let's go back into the alley and just a jammed door.
Ugh, so much for my...
And how would I figure out the password? Let's see. Doesn't look like I can do anything here. Maybe we go back to the hospital at this point.
Firefighters get stuff done with these. Beth? Are you there? I'm sure I heard a train earlier.
Yeah, we can't get to the train. Hey, Steven, can you give me another hint? I have a scroll. Maybe I use it with the cultic.
So much for my...
No.
Well, that was a swing and a miss.
The floor in the hotel lobby. Okay. Well, there's a carpet here.
The floor's spotless, even though this place is a dump.
Maybe.
I could scatter the tobacco on the floor and along the corridors. Now, if Callum steps out of his room, I have a trail to follow.
Ah, okay. Thanks, Steven. So now we got that. We can figure that out. Now, how do we get Steven out of his room?
The subway floor is cold and gross. Well, that was a swing and a miss.
What is the Elliot Ness approach?
Aha! I can see Callum's footprints in the powder. Well, I hope they're his. I can track them and find my way to his room.
Lauren, you found my hideaway.
What's the deal with this town? Where's everyone?
People here like to keep to themselves. They'll make themselves known to you when it is desired.
What's that supposed to mean? When is that exactly?
When they need something from you. Sooner or later, it'll happen. It always does.
This is crazy. My sister is somewhere in the subway. I gotta track her down. I found this book. There's a part in here about a sacrifice, and her name is mentioned.
The sacrifice? Already? I knew it was coming, just didn't think it'd be this soon. Listen, you have to split. When the sacrifice happens, you better be long gone from here.
I'm not leaving without Beth. My sister's somewhere close. What's the deal with this sacrifice? Who are they offering her to?
I don't know. All I know is they are obsessed with finding the right goat for the ritual.
A bunch of crazies in a cult. They've already taken out my friend.
I'm truly sorry. Usually they won't bother people passing by. Unless you step into the shadows. They're pretty adamant about keeping folks out of their shadows. Listen, maybe there's something you can try. There are certain things you can do to throw off the ritual, but you have to do them willingly.
Anything. I won't let them hurt Beth.
Okay then. First, gather 3 ritual bells. Then, make them chime in the Chamber of the Dead.
The Chamber of the Dead?
I overheard the cultists say that's a way to disrupt the ritual. Don't ask me to explain it.
3 ritual bells, ring them in the Chamber of the Dead. Got it.
Watch your back out there.
3 bells in the Chamber of the Dead. I'll just be
Anything
looking
worth
through your
grabbing in those
drawers.
All kinds of random stuff crammed in there. A bit of loose change, unopened condiment packets.
Found some glue in here. And something else we won't talk about.
Bigfoot glue.
I already got some glue.
Ah, the mirror. It has a way of showing things that might not actually be there.
What do you mean by that?
Alright, let's see.
Looks like a tornado hit the bed.
Don't expect any room service around here.
The city's still an eyesore, whether you're up here or down on the street. A deep violet vase. Endemic to seedy hotels. The hearth is unlit. Seems like there's something inside. Feels like a lever. Shoot, it won't budge. What's with the hat? You just slap it on your head without pulling it down.
Hey, the way I rock this hat brings me luck.
Is that so?
I can demonstrate. Up for a game of blackjack? I'll come out on top every round.
Seriously?
Let's spice things up with a best of 5.
Okay. We draw. Stay. No, I can beat him. I can beat him. Yes, another game of blackjack. I should be able to split this. Draw. Oh my gosh, he is lucky. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, so there's something that gives me luck. Okay, so I'm going to need to get lucky. I bet I could actually beat him. I did win 2 rounds. Okay, so I've glue. Wait, let's...
Check out this lever in the hearth.
Lever?
You knew about this, right?
Hadn't a clue.
Give me a hand pulling it. Let's find out what happens. Whoa! It revealed a tiny compartment. What's this? A small bell?
Well, look at that. You found one. Just 2 more and you can disrupt the ritual.
Oh, I won the 3rd game, but I drew a card when I had 21. Oh my goodness. Let me try that again then. Fappity fap. There we go, blackjack. All right. I can win this.
Care for an... Care... Care for...
Oh man. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, come on. I want it.
I can't believe it. No one's ever bested me in blackjack. Not with this hat on.
Ah, it's just a game of blackjack.
Oh, you don't get it. This hat's got a mind of its own. If my lucky hat didn't seal the win, it must
We got it.
you as its new owner. Here, take it. Hope it brings you luck.
We got a hat.
What's the deal with the bells again?
Gather 3 Then, I overheard the cult. Don't...
3 ritual bells.
What?
Okay, so 3 ritual bells. We got 1 bell.
I found what...
I guess we leave now. I don't know how to get a password. Maybe the password's in here.
I must be on.
A jammed door.
I guess my Well, that.
I get 2 more bells.
The door is locked. No one seems to be on board from what I can see through the window.
Huh. Where would I need luck?
That did the trick. The glue took care of the tear in the drumhead.
All right, so beat it 6 times. Live view of 96th Street subway station this morning. Oh, maybe.
That noise. Could it be that the electronic lock on the door isn't active anymore? What was that? I'd better be quick about it. Beth, are you here? Can't hear a thing. It's freaking me out.
All right, let's see. There's a cat. There's a floor. I'm not sure if we can get a game over.
Anybody on the line? Hello? It sounds like there's a sound playing on the intercom. A children's song? I have to find Beth and get the hell out of here. The train floor's all gross and smells like who knows what. Hey there, kitty. It's keeping its distance.
Oh, fish.
Just tossing a fish at the cat won't do the trick for catching it.
Hey, Steven, can you steer me towards the good ending if it's possible, or is it possible to get the good ending after you get the bad ending?
So much for my... Well, now... Just tossing a fish at the cat won't do the trick.
I gotta catch the cat.
The train floor... Anybody on the line?
Oh, you know what? The cat probably has a bell on its collar. Let's put the fish in the cap.
Talk about a wild goose chase. So much for my...
No? I thought that was a good idea. Very close. Let's see, hat on the floor.
I guess my... just tossing.
fish. Fish in the hat.
What?
Hat on the fish.
Well, that was so much.
Stick in the hat. Okay, perfect setup for a trap. There we go.
I'd better rig the trap before tempting. That could work as a trap, but it's missing a little something. The trap is set. Go on, kitty. Follow the scent to the feast. Ah! Got it! Shoot, the flashlight kicked the bucket. Atticus! Are you... your eyes?
You lied to me, Lauren.
What's happening? What's happening, Atticus? You're not Atticus.
Deceit.
Sweet mercy! That couldn't have been Atticus. I need to get out of here.
The good ending involves an optional use of the book. If you pay attention to the words in capital letters, you'll find it. Okay.
The train floor is all gross. I've snagged the cat's bell. Sorry, little buddy, but I think I'll make better use of this bell. You should head home now. The train floor...
Yeah, let's see. We got intercom, we got floor. Let's leave. Rum.
The subway floor is cold and gross.
Train door.
Shit! He's dead. Did someone push him? What the hell's happening in this town? He's gone. No pulse. I found a small bell tucked away in his coat pocket. I won't go through the body again.
All right, so we got 3 bells now. Yeah, we can use the drum beat to summon the meeting. Yeah, meeting in the ring, in the wheel within a wheel. So let's go to the hospital now. In the room of the dead.
Callum said I should bring the 3 ritual bells to the Chamber of the Dead. This must be it, right? I don't know of any other place that can fit the description. Time to make them chime.
You! What are you doing with those bells?
What are you doing here?
No time for that. Those bells. Give them here. Right now.
Not happening. I'm disrupting the cultist ritual.
You clueless
Just
fool.
tell me anything at
The
all.
ritual. You just set it in motion.
What?
When the 3 bells toll in the final battle, and the drum of hell resounds, Rue shall awaken in the belly of the dark sun, heralding the burning of the skies.
The Dark Sun? Have you lost your mind? And how did you know where to find me?
I heard the drum of hell beat, and followed the dreaded sound.
The Drum of Hell?
Lauren, it's important you pay close attention. This wasn't meant to unfold like this. We're puppets. We've been manipulated by unseen hands, you and I. As for the puppeteer, I'm still in the dark. You should never have pursued these bells. Please, hand them over to me. I must destroy them. Hopefully it's not too late.
Hold on. I need you to listen to me. Atticus is dead. Right now, all I care about is finding Beth. I heard her voice on the radio. Then I heard the train. She's gotta be close. You want these bells? Tell me where to find Beth.
All right. Here's everything I know. When you came to me, I sensed Beth was not yet dead. I wasn't aware of the identity of who'd taken her, or their motives. Now it appears the followers of Rue are behind her abduction. They needed someone willing to perform the ritual of resurrecting Rue, but it had to be an outsider. Someone unaware of the ritual or their god. Someone like you.
Just who or what is Rue?
A god of the dark sun, believed to bestow eternal life.
And as for where Beth is? What do you know?
You stumbled upon one of the drums of hell, which means you've got the Book of Rue with you.
This thing here?
Yes. Now look up drum.
Blessed are those who ring the bells of triumph and beat the drum of redemption, for they are the true servants of the Dark Sun's midnight god. These are the ramblings of seriously screwed up cultists.
Any words stood out to you from the text?
Redemption and midnight are capitalized.
Redemption is the main street in this town. If I were you, I'd check out the Midnight Building on that street. That is to say, Building 24.
So Beth might be there?
I can't say for sure, but it is a promising lead.
You seem to know a lot about this cult.
You don't become a medium of my caliber without delving into the secrets of dark cults.
Here are the bells. I'll head out and check that address.
Thank you. Do be careful out there. The night is waking up.
All right, jingle bells. We got a new location.
The window's been bricked up. A response to past break-ins? This place looks normal. A pocket of sanity in this messed up town. It's like stepping into a dream after everything that's gone down tonight. It's almost too normal. I wonder if I should confide in the clerk.
Oh, really? The flashlight effect was one of your contributions? That's cool.
Oh, paprika chips. Used to live off that stuff during my band days. Nothing quite like a drumming session followed by tearing into a couple of packs of chips. I could really go for some orange juice right now. It helps me concentrate.
Ah, concentrate. Was that a pun?
Flavored sparkling water was never my jam. I'm topped up on orange juice. There's a bunch of items on the back shelves. Honey, peanut butter, ketchup, kvass. You gotta have kvass, especially in a devil town such as this. I'm not having any, though. Can't afford getting drunk.
Kvass. I guess that's a sort of drink.
I kick off the day with an energy drink. It pairs surprisingly well with a smoothie bowl. Okay, I kid. It's actually a pretty disastrous combo, but once you've tried it, you're hooked. I managed to lose not just one, but 2 teeth while munching on a gumball. They were baby teeth, and I was only 7, but that day is etched in my memory. Having 2 of my front teeth missing right in front of everyone at the school playground. Anyway, I'm sure I can handle one now. Oh, the darn crank won't budge. I can't get a gumball.
Well, let's get her to help.
Hey, the gumball won't come out. The crank is stuck.
Sometimes it gets a bit finicky. Let me give it a try.
Thanks. The crank doesn't turn.
All right, we got a gumball.
Cereals. Beth's go-to breakfast and dinner is frosted banana crunchies. And most likely lunch, too, if she had her say. When I bring her back home, she can have all the cereal she wants. Hey, you're like an oasis of sanity in the middle of this nightmare.
Can I assist you with something?
It's just, there are all these cult members around here.
Cult members?
The devil cult. You know, the ones lurking in the subway and the hospital.
The devil cult? I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with them. Are they a new band?
Are you kidding? You don't know about the cultists?
Have you, like, encountered any?
I don't think I have. I was told about them.
You were told we got cultists here?
What about the abandoned hospital?
You mean Summit Ridge Hospital? It shut down about a year back.
A year ago. That's when the accident occurred. Wait, there was also the dead man at the hospital and another who fell from a window.
You saw dead people? Did you, like, call the police?
I can't.
You can't call the police. Look, I'm not sure what you're getting at. I'm just working my night shift here. If there's anything you need, let me know.
All right.
She gave me this look like I'd lost my mind when I mentioned the cultists to her. Surely she would have been aware of them. But then I never laid eyes on one myself.
Midnight Stories Magazine, Story 1. Wow, lots of stories. Oh, okay, so the stories are not part of the game, though. Gotcha. Let's see. There must have been a lot of Kickstarter backers. That's cool. Alright, so we've checked the drink machine, cereal, gumball.
Chocolate mint, chocolate with almonds, chocolate with marzipan. No hazelnut? Are they even trying here?
Let's see. Chips, juice. I think we're done here. Now you want chocolate mint? Chocolate and mint are a great combination.
You've been chasing the night, and now it's here.
What?
It's an unusual place you find yourself in, isn't it? This town. Like a dream.
You're one of them, aren't you?
Aren't we always one of many?
Who the hell are
Hey,
you?
what's up, Fridge?
I could tell you, but I think you already know.
I'm starting to feel woozy.
There's something about this building that draws you in, isn't there?
I don't know. The clerk seems to think I'm crazy.
She's only playing her role.
Her role?
We all have one to play, don't we?
What's yours, the riddle man?
Forgive the mystique. It's only that the truth shies away from clarity. I believe it's time.
Time for what?
Time to face the truth, ideally. Head upstairs. 3rd floor. First door on the left.
Oh, wait! They're gone.
Oh, the stranger, yeah. Well, the clasp glowing is a nice touch.
Here we go. 3rd floor. First door on the left. No turning back now. This place smells of death, like the air of a coffin after it's been sealed shut. What am I supposed to be looking for in this godforsaken place?
Let's see, painting?
There's something scrawled at the bottom. A dark sun is rising over the hills. That can't be the moon, can it? The plaster peeled away, exposing the bricks behind. There's no picture, but the TV's playing audio.
The police say they've never seen anything like this, Hank. They discovered a body in the refrigerator. Or what's left of it. The torso was inside the fridge, and other remains were found in the walls, protruding through crumbled mortar, spilling out of holes and cracks. Lifeless bodies, contorted bodies, burnt bodies, decapitated bodies. As if the entire apartment was made of the dead.
That's disturbing.
Oh, what time zone are you from, Fridge?
The plaster peeled away, exposing the bricks behind.
See, there's the bath.
This board seems kinda loose.
Oh, cool.
I
From
can't
Germany?
open it by hand. There's a shadow on the wall. There's a shadow on the wall. The towel smells rank and is kind of gross. I don't want it. The bath is empty and smells strangely of iron. The pipes are missing. Must be an old-fashioned tub. I scrubbed my hands, but I'll only feel clean when I'm out of here. The cabinet holds a fresh, plush towel. There's also a flat-bladed paint scraper tucked away in here. And, oh, what's this? Seems like a solvent. Could be handy for stubborn stains.
All right, we got a towel, solvent, and a flat-bladed tool.
The way these stars are clustered, it's as if they spell out a word. The way... There's no... Holy! Oh, this place is like a freaking horror show. A skeletal arm is jutting out of the wall. It's clutching a small iron key. What's it for?
Ah, key. We got a key.
There's a...
Now let's see if we can get that loose board open.
Crude, but might do the trick. Well, what do we have here? Something unexpected. That's a black light. Some sort of UV flashlight. I wonder what it could reveal. So much for my master plan. I must be... I guess...
Black light and a key.
There... I've stepped... There's no picture.
The police say they've...
Okay, we've heard this.
Ugh, it's...
See if we can unjam the door.
Talk about a wild...
Huh. Boarded up window. Maybe there's something we can do about that.
Talk about a... Well... Talk...
Let's see. Maybe black light on the stars?
So much for... I must be on the...
There must be something else I can do here.
So much... Talk about...
Subway in the hotel lobby again? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Stephen. Let's do that. Alright, see you later, Poner. Thanks for coming by. Well, we're in the hotel lobby.
Should be a snap tracking Callum's room now. The computer's power...
Well, let's check out the subway. Let's see, floor, cold and gross. Is there a place where I can use the key?
The sub... Callum's not in his room.
Okay, Callum's not in his room. Hey Steven, how about another hint? One or two? Let's see. There's a lot of
A
different.
fan's surprised it hasn't been.
There's a locked drawer.
The cap.
Aha! I forgot about that.
The key fits. There's some sort of a lockbox stashed in the cabinet. Oh, it's burning hot. I can't pick it up with my bare hands.
Well, that's simple enough. Let's use a towel.
The lockbox is hot, but with this towel wrapped around it, I should be able to handle it. It's locked. I've got 10 symbols to play with here. I can press them, but I'm in the dark about the code.
Okay, so we have a lockbox.
Is, well, locked. There are symbols on the buttons at the base. Let's see if I can figure out the combination. Let's try this.
I bet I can find the code using the black light. Yeah, I'm only half the detective when I'm not wearing the cockblock suit. Yeah, that is true, Fridge.
Let's try this. I'll have enough.
Now, where could I use a black light?
There's nothing.
There's nothing else in the cabinet.
Well, I'm a.
The floor in the subway still holds some secrets. Okay.
I must be. The subway floor is cold and gross. So. I guess my. So. I'm.
Am I supposed to use something with the floor or chew the gum? Wait, solvent with the gum?
That was.
No. I have to find the code somewhere. And the floor in the subway is cold and gross.
The subway floor is cold and gross.
What do I do with the subway floor? I guess it's cold and gross, but am I missing an item?
I guess. The train floor is all gross and. So. So.
I think I have. Let me try again. So let me check the apartment. See you later, Fridge. Thanks for stopping by. Checked out the book on the painting the apartment yet. Okay, so book on the
The
painting.
description at the bottom reads, "A dark sun is rising over the hills." Let's see if this book mentions anything about a dark sun. Think I found something. Brothers, what thrilling times these are for our sacred fellowship. The dark sun is approaching, the mother of creation. Hail the dark sun's triumph. Soon our journey to his world will begin. This town is the gateway to his realm. Carry out the rituals, the more they discuss them on the local news. The further we strike the terror of the dark sun into their souls. The more they fear it, the hotter the dark sun blazes. Keep your faith strong, keep your preparations steady. Our time is near. Right.
Okay, so now that I've done that, let's try going to the subway.
You're brave showing up here. Got a death wish or something?
I'm here to find my sister. Who are you?
Ophelia. Used to live in this building here.
Seems like there's something you want to tell me.
Back in elementary school, the headmistress would pull our ears to get us to spill our secrets.
Okay.
She'd pull your ear?
That's how she'd get the truth out of us.
Like this?
That was her method. Here's my secret. The darkness is your doing.
What?
They could be watching. I shouldn't be talking to you. I have to go.
All right. So we've learned Ophelia's secret. Let's go back to the subway.
I guess my Well, that was a swing and a miss.
Huh. So this is supposed to work on the floor, but it's not working?
Talk about a wild... I must be on the... I'm...
All right. Let's see
Should be a snap tracking cal...
should the flashlight be working on the subway floor?
I'm not... in this...
Okay, the bathroom. Gotcha.
The bath is empty. The pipes are missing. Well, now... I guess... Well...
The stars. Maybe I have to use the book with the stars.
I must be on... I guess... The lockbox. Let's...
Nope, can't figure out the combination.
The towel smells rank. I guess... There's nothing...
There's nothing in the cabinet.
The bath... The pipes are... I must be on the... What?
Smells like iron, so it's basically there's blood in the bath.
Talk about a...
Towel.
I scrub...
Let's see. Yeah, if only there was a washing machine, Squatch. Morning drink made of oranges. Is there something I can... Is there some property of oranges that... is it slightly acidic?
Well. So much for my... Well. The bath is empty. The pipes are...
Perhaps if we fill the tub.
Well.
Man, I am not doing a good job adventuring right now. What's in the bathroom that I'm missing? Use the book?
Well. I must... Talk... Well. What? The bath is empty. The pipes are missing. Must be an old-fashioned tub.
Let's see.
I've stepped into an...
There's a skeleton arm, there's a painting, there's a shadow. Do I shine a light in the shadow?
I guess my... There's something scrawled at the bottom. That... There was something in the book about the local news channel. Let's check it out.
Ah, yes. Yeah, I just clicked on TV when he said that.
The scene of a horrific murder earlier today. It wasn't just a murder, Hank. It was a devil ritual. The victim had his entrails removed, then fed to him. To add to the horror, the perpetrators celebrated their crime, leaving cryptic graffiti all over the place. The authorities did their best to clean up and repaint the floor of the walls. The problem is that hidden graffiti messages continue to be uncovered. Let's hope these murderers, who appear to be involved in devil worship, are apprehended and face the full extent of the law.
Ah, okay, so now the subway floor is active.
The metro is deserted.
Okay, so we've unlocked all the television stuff, so the subway floor should be active now. Let's give that a try.
There's some graffiti on the platform floor when I shine the black light. It spells out acid.
Acid? Well, oranges are acidic.
So much for...
Solvent?
Well, talk about a...
Maybe the book.
I wonder if this book's got anything on acid. Let's see. Maybe this page? Found it. In our offering basin, acid shall turn into blood and overflow.
Okay, so we're talking about a basin, so maybe the bath or the sink.
I wonder... Found it. In our offering basin, Acid shall turn into blood and overflow.
Yeah, that seems like it's probably talking about the bathtub.
The bath is empty. The pipes are... If I just poured the juice in the tub, it'd drain away.
Okay, Gumball.
This makeshift stopper should keep whatever I pour into the tub from draining out. Alright, that ought to work. Huh. I reckon that's the offering basin from the book. It talked about acid. Orange juice should suffice. The tub. It's filled with blood. Ugh, the tub's brimming with blood. Looks like there's something submerged. Huh, it's a paper bag. There's a diskette inside with numbers scribbled on it. The tub's brimming.
A diskette.
I guess my...
Well, there's a computer in the hotel room.
Oh, God! Could he still be alive? It's impossible. But his limbs, they're moving. No way he's alive. His lower half's gone. His guts are hanging loose. The devil cultists, they're here. Something just slipped from his bowels. It's an audio cassette.
An audio cassette. I wonder where I play that.
It must be some black devil magic that's animating his limbs.
Okay, how about...
Well, that's... So much... I must be on... It must be...
Let's see. Let's go to the computer.
You have mourned much, but have found little solace.
How did you know?
This is my home. I ought to know who I let in.
Don't make it sound like I'm your guest.
No? Are you a trespasser then?
You're messing with my head. Do you have Beth with you?
I do not. Your sister is beyond anyone's reach.
Beth's not dead.
Not yet, but time's slipping away for her as it is for me.
You know where she is. Tell me where she is in this messed up town of yours.
If only I'd known, I'd have let you straight to her. You must believe that.
I don't. But if you're gonna keep me in the dark about where she is, get out of my way. I'll find her on my own.
Believe me, I'm hoping you succeed. For all our sakes.
They've disappeared again. Gone without a trace.
Let's see. So now let's go here to the alley, the brown door.
I typed in the code on the diskette. Here we go. There's a file on the diskette with a list of words. Time, memory, voyage, purity, guidance. I wonder what this means. I guess my...
Time.
I typed in the code on the... Here. There's a file on the diskette with a list of words. Time,
memory, voyage,
purity, guidance. I wonder what this means.
Time, memory, voyage, purity, guidance. Oh, maybe it's the key to the lockbox.
There's a time, memory, voyage, purity, guidance.
Let's go to
The
lockbox.
lockbox is. Let's.
Time. Memory. Voyage. Purity. Purity could be, oh gosh, what's purity? A butterfly? Guidance is a compass.
Let's try this again.
Time, memory, voyage. What's purity? Oh, well, no, the lower button is to exit. Oh, yeah, maybe. Okay. Purity. Guidance.
I'll have another crack at.
No, I've got to.
There's a 5 time.
I only have half the combination? Oh, okay. I need to use the audio diskette some way. Oh, maybe I can do it in the car.
So much for my master plan.
No, that was my only idea.
I guess. He's go. I'll never. Beth? I'm sure I.
Let's see. Maybe I use it on the radio?
Hey there, little tape. What secrets are you hiding? Huh. It's a bunch of words captured on this recording. Memory, stability, lightness, justice, change.
Okay, there we go. Now we've got the whole code.
The lockbox. Let's.
So, memory, stability, lightness, justice, change. Time, memory, voyage, purity. I don't know, maybe purity is the lotus flower, and guidance.
Still locked tight. Looks like. Let's try this.
Hey, Steven, which one's purity? Oh, stability? Okay. All right. Memory. Oh, I use them both for stability and justice. Gotcha. Okay. So memory, stability, I don't know, an anchor, lightness, justice, change, time, memory, voyage, purity, guidance. Yes!
Let's see what was so important to keep in the lockbox. What's this? A business card? The meat market. That's a butcher shop. Not exactly jumping for joy, but I guess I'll give it a look.
All right. Let's check out the meat market.
The butcher shop had its front door bolted shut. Big surprise. This town's doing its best to shut out the rest of the world. I've helped myself to the back street. Maybe I'll have better luck with the service entrance.
There's a manhole, an antenna, and a door.
That's a rooftop antenna. For radio and such, maybe? I'd reckon there's a sewer lurking down there. Even if I fancied a splash in the sewer, I can't lift this lid.
The creepy portraits that show up are our high-tier backers. Oh, that's cool.
This might be the back door to the butcher shop. Let's check it out. Oh God, I'm gonna be sick. What the hell happened here? This can't be happening. This town, it's all messed up. God, they burned that man, then impaled the body. There are slashes across the abdomen. Guts are spilling out. Is this part of a ritual? There's something inside of him. There's something inside him, but I can't just reach inside his bowels and grab it. So much for my... Ugh, smells rancid. Since the freezer's busted, there's more bacteria than meat in there now. They've charred the body and hacked off the flesh. Somebody's gotta put an end to this madness. Chunks of flesh. Is it human?
Okay, so there's something in the body, but I can't get it yet.
Brace yourself, Lauren. Before the night is out, a red star shall twinkle, and the cult shall rain blood from the sky.
Ugh, you again. Spare me your riddles.
No riddles, just a word of encouragement. Take heart. Your courage shall decide Beth's fate.
I'm no closer to finding her than when I arrived.
Do you hear that? Do you hear their unholy chanting?
What? Who?
The undead are writhing. They thirst for life.
The stranger actor sounds like he had a lot of
In
fun.
the field over there.
You have to hurry, Lauren. Time is not on your side.
The field. I have to follow the chorus. Wait. No, what's wrong with me? This song. It's hypnotic.
The hymn of the dead is not without its charm, is it?
Beth. She's out there with them, isn't she? I have to get to the field.
Don't lose heart, Lauren. The field is an odd realm.
Okay, so we have to get to the field. But I still need to get to the body.
Chunks of... There's something inside him.
Why can't you reach inside and grab it?
I must be on the... Chunks... I'd reckon... Even if I fancied a splash in the sewer, I can't lift this lid.
Okay.
That's a rooftop.
Oh, there we go. We can go to the field.
The chanting's gone. Did I imagine it? What's this? Can't be a well. It's not even round. A sprig of dill. Smells a tad tangy and citrusy. Found a pair of tongs. Looks like someone was barbecuing out here. That can't be a well, can it? It's not round. The pit looks pretty deep, and I don't see any steps. That...
All right, let's go back.
So soon?
Oh,
You total goon. Why not stay and enjoy the moon?
Who's there?
Don't look so startled. The party's about to get started. I'm bursting with fun.
Who are you?
I'm your tiniest fantasy. Can you feel the ecstasy? Or is it I'm your biggest nightmare?
Stay back, you freak!
Calm down. I'm but a clown. Or is it screaming panic? I'm a manic.
You don't scare me. Not after all that's gone down. I'm not afraid anymore.
Is that so? Might as well ditch the rhymes. I was never much of a poet. But you ought to be afraid. Can you hear her heart beating? Slower and slower. And soon.
you hate clown squatch?
Are you talking about Beth? Where is she?
Where? Or when? Not here, not now.
I know she's not dead.
I should hope so. Dead, she's good to no one. You want to save her, huh? You'd better be on your A game.
Is she down there?
Down there? In the catacombs? Believe me, you don't want to run into the crowd down there. They are quite an odious bunch.
Why not step aside? I want to check out these catacombs.
Seriously, bad idea. That place gives me the heebie-jeebies.
I'll take my chances. Move it already.
Can't do that, unfortunately. I'm bound to this place. It's a curse, you see. To break it, someone must speak my name.
And what is your name?
Oh, do you think they'd make it so easy on me? If I could have just said it myself, I'd have been out of here ages ago. You gotta figure out my name on your own.
And how do I do that?
You just gotta look up. It's written in the stars. Well, in some of them anyway.
Oh, okay.
Name among the stars. Then speak it to me. Then I'll be out of here. And it'll be a relief, believe me.
I'll get on it. By the way, you said you hope Beth's okay.
Oh, indeed. If she doesn't make it, what's happened to the town will be a joyride compared to what's to come.
And what's that?
The sky will open, and from them Rue's children will fall, amid a shower of blood, and they'll feast on everyone.
Why won't you get out of...
Can't do that. It's a...
And...
Okay, I think I have an idea. Let's first go to the butcher's shop and use the tongs.
Okay, let's do it. What's this? A telescope? Dried blood is crusted on the lens. The telescope is unusable.
And let's use a solvent on the dried blood.
That should clear out all the blood from the lens.
There we go. Now let's go to the window that shows the stars.
Let's see. The stars are aligned to form a name. Norbert.
Norbert. Or Trebron, if it's backwards.
Poor soul. A cleaver? That wasn't here before. It must be some black depth.
Alright, let's go back to the butcher shop with the cleaver.
Just. The hanging meat reeks. I'm not hacking away at that. Grabbed a chunk of meat.
Alright, I got some meat.
Move it, Norbert. I want to explore those catacombs.
Ah, my name. You've uncovered it. Quite the clever one, aren't you? Don't get too full of yourself. Your wit won't help you in the dark.
Good riddance.
Lauren, wait!
You! What are you doing here?
I came to tell you the truth.
The truth? You tricked me. Those 3 bells, they didn't disrupt the ritual, did they? They were part of it all along.
Yes, they were. But there's something you don't know. You had to come to this town and perform the bell and drum rituals. Saving Beth and summoning Rue. They go hand in hand, you see. According to the book that you're carrying, the summoning rituals could only work if they are performed by an outsider. By someone unsuspecting. That's why they needed you, Lauren. Someone innocent who didn't know about Rue. They had to trick you into this.
And you went along with it?
Not really. I got played just like you. Some woman came up to me. She said if I helped you, they'd let Beth go. And help me dodge my own death.
Your own death?
I'm bound to this town by a curse. If I don't figure out how to leave by midnight, I'm done for.
By midnight? That's less than an hour.
The woman said she'd show me a way out. If I told you about the bell ritual. They had eyes on us the whole time, making sure we played along with their game. Chances are, they're watching us as we speak.
Why are you still hanging around then? Wasn't she supposed to lead you out?
She never showed up. Promised to meet me at the hotel, but she ghosted.
What was her outfit like?
Blue dress, red cape.
I never should have trusted that medium. And I never should have trusted you.
I don't blame you for not trusting me. But could you come see me one last time at the hotel?
Whoa!
My last hour, I'd rather be there, sharing a drink with someone. Just one more time.
Okay, let's do that before we go down.
Glad to see you're okay, Lauren.
You're hammered.
Yeah, it's the only way I managed to sneak out and meet you at the field to come clean.
Want to explain?
They've planted that monitor on my neck. Others in town likely have one too. It's a small, slimy, unseen creature that controls you, like a parasite. You're only free when it sleeps. Or when you get drunk, that knocks it out. But I can feel it waking up again, Lauren. Yeah, it's definitely waking up. Man, it hurts. They've planted that monitor on my... It's a small... your own... But, yeah...
Huh.
I guess I must...
Well, the parasite. Let's go back to the field.
That can't... The pit looks pretty deep, and I don't see any steps.
Norbert is quite a name. We need some rope or something.
Talk about a what?
There's an antenna right there. What do I do with the sprig of dill?
I'd even if I fancied a splash.
Can we unjam the door with this?
So much for my...
Oh, come on. Dang it.
The city's...
Ah, the mirror.
What do you mean?
It shows you things that aren't there.
What exactly do I want Callum to do for me?
Huh. Hey, Steven, what do I do from here? Or can you give me another hint?
The city's...
They've planted that monitor on my neck. It's just... You're only free when it sleeps. But, yeah...
Oh, maybe we have to knock out the creature. We have to get... Oh, maybe we go to the store.
No beer. But there's kvass. Just might be the thing I need.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Throwing a party?
Not... quite.
You know, everything that's gone down tonight, it's like looking in a funhouse mirror.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
You know. Everything's backwards. Flipped.
I know how reflections work. What are you trying to say?
You think you've just stumbled into this weird town full of strange people. Truth is, this town is your doing. We all are here because of you.
That makes no sense. I've never been here before. Except when the accident happened, and my sister was taken to the hospital here.
Bingo. You're starting to catch on.
You're nuts. Just like that clown and the guy in the cloak. This place is a circus.
Yeah. And you're the ringmaster. You just couldn't leave well enough alone, could you? Seeking those things. Those walking white corpses to save your sister. making deals with them. Hope it was worth it.
I
Gonna deny it, aren't you?
don't remember any of it.
Isn't that convenient? No, go finish your business before they realize I'm off script.
All right. That was a good idea. Now let's go to Callum.
Think this'll do the trick? Knocking out that parasite on your neck?
Kvass, huh? Might do the trick, but it needs a little extra something. These things react to spicier stuff.
All right, Dill.
Throwing in some dill ought to give it the tang it needs.
Awesome, Lauren. Thanks. That hit the spot. And I feel my monitor is starting to doze off again.
Okay, I will save my game.
Some.
I need to stay sharp. But what the heck, I'll take a sip. So, others in town are controlled by a parasite too?
I reckon. Not you, though. They needed someone unaware of Rue to act on their own free will. That's the only way the summoning can work.
And you... Are you really going to die here tonight? Won't you try to escape?
Every time I get to the edge of town, it just loops. I end up where I started. When that happens, I hear the cultists from far off chanting, "Heretic!" Still, I'll give it one last shot just before midnight.
Okay, I
I'm
gotcha.
not holding my breath.
Good luck, Callum.
Thanks, Lauren. This nightmare will be over soon, one way or another. Now, you should get going. But before you do, check this out. Found it lying around. Might come in handy.
A crowbar? Could be useful. Thank you. Goodbye, Callum. I hope you find a way out of here.
All right, let's save the game. And save it here too. So we got 2 save games.
Appreciate everything, Callum. I hope you survive the night.
All right, now with the crowbar, let's go down. To the butcher shop.
Let's check out what's down there.
Why don't you go poke around at some other sewer? This one's occupied.
I thought you'd disappear when I said your name. Why not scram?
Leave town, you mean? And miss out on the summoning? Now where's the fun in that?
What's going to happen when the summoning takes place?
Oh, it's going to be the best show in town when the dark sun comes crashing down. And out of it, Rue will stroll out with his pack of man-eating children. It will be lights out for all you freaks. I simply can't wait.
Are you actually excited for this? Why?
I'm just here for the show, babe. This world needs a killer show.
What's your deal down there anyway?
Just fishing for dinner.
In the sewer?
Where else?
What's your deal?
Step away from my manhole.
All right.
Oh, go ahead. Make my day. I'll rip your face off.
Hungry, huh?
I won't lie. I could go for a pound of flesh.
Here, go fetch.
Well, well. Aren't you a curious little thing?
Just eat it somewhere else. Beat it. I hope that's the last I see of him.
Okay, let's see.
Alright, let's take a look. Yep, it's definitely full of sewage water. There's a grappling hook in here. That's strange.
A grappling hook.
Well, it's filled.
So we can go to the field now.
I can't believe I'm really doing this. Well, here goes nothing. Time to descend into the catacombs. It's pitch black down here, and the flashlight is acting up. What was that? Is someone there? Keep going, Lauren. Keep it together. Beth might be close. What's this? A stone slab with 4 sections. There's also a collection of gems. I wonder if these gems need to be arranged in a certain way. I'll have another crack. What's this?
So there's red, green, blue, yellow.
I'll have another.
Blood, death, call.
What's this? A stone. I wonder if. Let's try this. I'll have another. What's that?
How would I know?
I need to find more hints before. What's the. I'll have.
I need hints. So let's see.
Well.
There's nothing here. Oh, the TV can prove useful again? Okay.
Blood spills from the north. The forest faces the sea. Twilight finds its place. And the night. The night spreads evenly, but is held back by a glimmer of light.
I feel like I should remember this. This could be important.
Okay. I think I get it. I think I do.
What's the.
Oh, I should probably write.
What did that reporter say on TV? Something like.
Blood spills from the night.
Blood spills from the north.
What did that.
Blood spills from the north. The forest faces the sea. Twilight finds its place, and the night spreads evenly, but is held back by a glimmer of light.
What did that reporter?
Blood spills from the north.
The forest faces the sea.
Faces the sea. Twilight finds its place, and the night spreads evenly, but is held back by a glimmer of light.
I know I needed the night or these pieces of coal or rocks or whatever, and I need to spread it evenly throughout the 3. Forest faces the sea.
I'll have another crack at this later. What's this? What did that
Blood spills from the north. The forest faces the sea. Twilight finds its place, and the night spreads evenly, but is held back by a glimmer of light.
Huh. Are there any other hints you could give me about the code, Stephen? And the sea face each other. The night spreads evenly, but is held back by a glimmer of light.
That's it.
Ah, got it.
Forward is opened.
Marks the Rog. She has arrived.
Who the hell are you? What are you?
Dust on hallowed ground. Shadows over the grave. Does she not remember us? Her mind still in fog.
What are you rambling about?
The night of the accident, you fell asleep at the wheel. You swerved off the road into a ditch. Beth was thrown from the car.
That's a lie. Another car hit us head on. The driver was drunk.
The road was clear. There was no other car.
No, that's not true. I can still see those headlights popping out of nowhere.
You have sought us, sought our help. What would you do to bring her back?
I'd do anything.
You've already aided us so much. The dark sun is on the rise. We shall honor our part of the bargain and return Beth. But first, we must announce our imminent deliverance. Regrettably, our enemy is hindering our ability to broadcast our message. Find how he does it. Use this radio disruptor to thwart his efforts.
I won't lift a finger before I see Beth.
Her time is running out. Obey, and you may reunite with her. Now, go.
Where's Beth, you freaks?
There is no time for this. We must announce our imminent.
Regrettably, find how he...
Let's see. Book.
I must be on the...
Well, I know what they're talking about. I go to the butcher shop, and it's right there. But I want the good ending.
I'm a... So this is what the cult... Let's see what this gizmo can do. Well, that's that. Time to head back.
I'm locked into the bad ending already? Because I helped because I helped them? Okay.
I've used the disruptor in a nearby radio antenna.
Ah, good, good. Now we can announce the impending summoning. Bring forth the girl.
Lauren! I knew you'd come!
Beth! Thank God you're alive! I'm getting you out of here.
Ah, not just yet. The dark sun is ascending with the promise of undeath. Speak its verses, and Beth will be yours.
And that's it? That's all I need to do?
Speak the verses.
Alright. Undeath, undeath. There. The collapse of the first sun gave birth to undeath. And in its dark abyss, Rue came to be.
Oh,
Undying,
okay.
The
Gotcha.
promise of undying. He heeds his disciples across the cosmos and rewards their devotion. We
So I need to
renounce
use the book
false
on
gift of
on
life
Callum.
and beseech you, O Rue, to bestow upon us undeath. Hail Rue. Hail undeath. Hail the dark sun.
What's going on, Lauren?
I don't know, sweetie. Just stay put.
Ah, the dark sun is here. Rue has heard our call.
Let her go now. I've done everything you wanted.
You have done well serving us, Lauren. You and the girl are free to leave.
Beth, take my hand and hold on tight.
I won't let go, Lauren. I promise. You really came back for me, Lauren.
The second I realized you might be alive, I got here as fast as I could. I missed you so much. Are you hurt? You must be starving.
I could really go for a pizza.
I'll grab all the pizza you want. But let me hug you first.
Lauren, I've been dreaming about you coming for me every single day. I never lost hope you would.
I'd never have given up on you. Now, let's figure out how to get out of this town.
Lauren, that star just twinkled.
Did it? I'm sure it's probably nothing.
All right, let's get the good ending now. Awesome. Now let's continue, or let's load. Passion Suite. Let's use the book with Callum.
Was it you said the cultists chant when you try to leave town? Heretic?
Yeah, that's it.
I wonder what the book has to say about that. There, heretic. The heretic shall boil in the river of death. For the son of deceit praise the name of Kuras. Ever heard of this Kuras fella?
Kuras? He's supposed to be Rue's arch nemesis or something. Those two have some serious beef between them. They say just mentioning Kuras' name can send Rue into a fit.
What was it you...
Okay, so now that I've learned about Kuras, do I just continue on with as if nothing has happened? And do the same thing?
What?
Why don't...
What?
All right. I'm on the good track. Awesome.
Hungry. I hope that's... Alright. Yeah, there's a
Now let's see if we can't get the good ending.
Well, it's Pip. What's... I wonder if these gems need to be...
All right, so
Oh, no.
now let's go get the TV.
Blood.
And now let's go back.
What's that? What did that reporter...
Blood spills in the night.
Blood spills from the north.
That's it. The path forward is opened. Who the hell are you?
Does she not?
What are you
The night you swear.
That's a lie. No, that's not true.
You.
I do any...
You've already. We must regrettably find how we.
I won't...
Her time.
All right. So now that I'm on the good path, use a cleaver on them for an achievement? Will do.
Go ahead, and you'll lose Beth forever.
Alrighty. Let's use the book on them.
Talk about a wild... So, let... Well?
Yeah. Oh well. Let's go back down.
I've used the disruptor in a nearby radio antenna.
Good, good. Now we can announce the impending summoning. Bring forth the girl.
Lauren, I knew you'd come.
Beth! Thank God you're alive! I'm getting you out of here.
Not just... Speak.
And that's it? Alright. Undeath, undeath. There. The collapse of the first sun gave birth to undeath. And in its dark abyss, Rue came to be, undying, and with the promise of undying. He heeds his disciples across the cosmos. We renounce the false gift of life, and beseech you, O Rue, to... The next verse praises Rue. That might seal his summoning. The verse Callum mentioned alluded to his rival, Kuros. What if I say his name instead? I'll go with it. It might ruin their little summoning ritual. Hail Kuros!
What? You fool! You don't know what you've done!
What's going on, Lauren?
I've got you, sweetheart. Let's get out of here.
Stop them! Don't let them escape!
We
did it, Lauren! The way out collapsed behind us!
Oh, I missed you so much. Are you alright? You must be famished.
I could really go for a pizza.
I'll grab all the pizza you want, but let me hug you first.
Lauren, I've been dreaming about you coming for me every single day. I never lost hope you would.
I'd never have given up on you. Alright, let's figure out how to get out of this town, and put an end to this nightmare.
All right. We got the good ending. Thanks for all the help, Stephen. I really appreciated it. No Red Star or Dark Sun. Excellent. I hope everybody had a good time. I know I did. GG indeed. Shaders by Stephen Don. Oh, you did the Macs and Linux ports too. And animations. And the Kickstarters. What's FreeBSD? Ah, okay. Yeah, that's something I wouldn't know much about. Oh, I definitely enjoyed the game. I thought the art was beautiful, as always, and the animations were really cool. The breathing of the characters really did help a lot. It's a really nice adventure. Thanks for giving me hints, by the way. I really appreciate it. All right. So I guess next time we will do Quest for Glory 2 on Sunday. It is a pretty righteous game. You're absolutely right, Squatch. So in any case, I will hopefully see you all then. And I look forward to it. So till Sunday, I will log off and hopefully see you later. Everybody have a nice night. Bye-bye.